Decker, and I am meeting you here from Hope at Hand, which, if you don't already know, is a Jax local nonprofit organization that hosts creative expressions classes for at-risk populations. What that generally looks like when we're not on YouTube but out in the world is going into places like the jail, Duval County, Title I schools, domestic violence shelters, Girls Incorporated, we partner with them as well. Anywhere where there's some people who might not have access to creative expressions, or places where there is a space held for kind of healing and art and how those two go hand in hand. Because of what's going on in the world right now, we are not able to go out into those populations and serve the community that way. So we wanted to give everybody a chance from their home to kind of participate in a group. This group is going to look a little bit different. So the layout is typically read poetry, write poetry, and then do a correlating art project. And there's a few of those already posted if you're interested in that layout. Today I wanted to do something a little bit quicker with less complexity for anybody in your home. So this is going to be an art activity that can be for an adult or for a child or for adults and children together. You can all work at whatever level. All you're going to need for this activity is some old magazines. If you don't have old magazines, you can actually just print images off your computer if you have access to a printer, and then use those images for this. So magazines or printed image. You could also even use like old children's books if you have some old books, picture books in the house that nobody's reading anymore. You're gonna need a glue stick, blank paper, and then pencil, permanent marker, and something to color with, okay? So these are both gonna be art activities where you're using cutouts from magazines. The first concept is to cut out different parts of people's bodies. So you can cut out pants and then draw the top any way you'd like, or you can cut out a head and draw the bottom, or you could cut out just a shirt or just an arm or just a leg. You get it. Whatever you want to do that allows you to kind of go in and draw a character however you would like beyond the magazine or printed cutout. The second idea for magazine cutouts is kind of a facial feature cutout. So what you're going to do here is just cut out a couple of eyes, nose, mouths. Varying sizes are going to work best because that's going to create kind of the craziest looking character, and then you're just going to go in and fill in the rest any way that you'd like. So I used a little bit of watercolor on this, but essentially all this is magazine cutout, permanent marker, and watercolor. So those are two really easy, really fun activities for anybody of any age in your house right now. If you did want to couple it with something that is writing oriented, you can create your own Mad Libs, kind of keeping in line with like the silly idea of this art lesson. So you can create your own Mad Libs, or it's really easy if you go on Google and type in Mad Libs, you'll get a whole bunch of them for all age levels, varying in what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. So depending on who's participating, if you don't have an actual Mad Lib book, you can for sure get them online. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you have access to some of this stuff at your house. This is actually a really fun project, alone or with kids, and I hope that it found you well this afternoon. Come back and see us.